Hi, I'm Frederick. I'm 49 years old. Imagine going from zero coding experience to launching a SaaS product in just over a year, with the initial learning phase lasting only 3 months. That's my personal story. But the real game changer? AI-assisted coding tools. They allowed me to ship the first version of my SaaS product in 5 days. This journey isn't just about learning to code. It's about how AI is redefining what's possible in coding, especially for newbies. Let me tell you all the details. The story begins in late 2022. As an entrepreneur across various industries, I felt the signs of an economic slowdown. With a sense of a looming recession, my client work started to dwindle a bit. It was the motivation I needed to explore something new. It was a clear signal for a change, a push towards something I had always been curious about but never actively pursued: coding. I dove into Python, a language known for its ease of learning and versatility. You could argue that Python is almost as easy to read as plain English, much easier than JavaScript. Thanks to YouTube channels like Programming with Mosh and Tech with Tim, I quickly learned the key Pythonic principles: variables, functions, conditions, for and while loops, modules, and OOP, object-oriented programming. The first weeks were pretty intense. I was not just learning to write code, I was learning a new way of thinking, solving problems, and creating solutions. During the first 3 months, my focus was fully on backend development, the engine room of all applications. I was writing local scripts, which are essentially small programs that run on your computer to perform specific functions. It was super satisfying to control every little detail of those functions. Previously, I had used no-code tools like Zapier and Make for creating data pipelines, but this was a totally different ballgame, orders of magnitude more efficient. It was fascinating to see how these scripts could automate mundane tasks, analyze datasets, and streamline intricate workflows. I was hooked. I was, in a way, building my own little digital workshop, silently running 24/7 in the background of my other ventures. But I knew that to create something impactful, I needed to go beyond the backend. That's when I ventured into frontend development, the part of the app that users interact with. Here, the challenge was to make the app not only functional, but also visually appealing and user-friendly. Learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, I started to piece together how the front-end connects with the backend. Early in 2023, my journey took an exciting turn with the discovery of AI coding tools like ChatGPT Code Interpreter and GitHub Copilot. These AI tools, combined with PyCharm, my favorite code editor, were just mind-blowing. They accelerated my coding process, helping me understand complex concepts and debug code far more efficiently. But the real magic happened when I started using these AI tools to assist in full-stack development. Suddenly, coding became more about creativity and problem-solving and less about tracking bugs or fixing the syntax due to a missing curly bracket. This shift was a revolution. It gave me superpowers. It showed me the incredible potential of AI in coding, especially for those new to the field. By mid-2023, I was able to take on a bigger project, one that combined my newfound coding skills with my lifelong passion for radio and voice acting. This led me to the creation of the AI Jingle Maker. Developing this SaaS product was an exciting challenge. It combined my interests and skills in a way I had never imagined before. Thanks to the AI coding tools, I was able to ship the first version of the AI Jingle Maker in just under a week. Let's be clear, this rapid development would have been impossible before. AI not only sped up the coding process, but also allowed me to experiment with features and functionalities that would have been totally out of reach a few months earlier. When I launched the AI Jingle Maker in late 2023, it was for me much more than a simple product release. It was the culmination of a transformative journey. The response of the public was immediately very positive, and on the very first day, the app began generating some revenue. Nothing life-changing at start, but a great source of satisfaction. This modest success is not just a personal achievement, it's a tangible proof, if needed, of the power of combining human creativity with AI's capabilities. Let's be honest though, I would not qualify myself as a professional software engineer, far from it. At this stage, I'm good enough to figure things out and transform an idea into a working product pretty quickly, but I'm far from being able to build the next Facebook. That's perfectly fine. The key is to take action, to accept that your first application won't be the greatest product on the market. It's the first baby step in a lifelong learning journey. For me, this whole adventure has been about much more than learning to code. It's been about adaptation, reinvention, embracing new technologies, and seeing firsthand how AI is reshaping the coding landscape. It's such an exciting time to be entering the world of coding, with AI tools redefining what's possible. To anyone thinking about a career shift or picking up coding, let my story be an example of what can be achieved. Your background or age doesn't define your ability to learn and create. With the assistance of AI, the process is more accessible and exciting than ever. Thank you for joining me today. I hope my story inspires you to explore coding and AI, to see how they can transform your ideas into reality. Remember, it's never too late to start, and with AI by your side, the sky is the limit. If you want to keep on exploring the field of AI-assisted coding, I invite you to subscribe to my free newsletter on aicodingclub.com, where I share weekly tips, tool reviews, and code snippets. You can also subscribe to this channel where I'm frequently posting AI coding tutorials. And if you ever need a jingle for your radio, your podcast, or your brand, please check out the AI Jingle Maker on aijinglemaker.com. If you want to make things happen, don't wait any longer. Just do it. Start coding today.